Welcome to Kirby's Return to Dreamland, the next Kirby game we want to get done. One of the second home console Kirby game after N64. Ignore that. So yeah, this all starts. Right, that's how all this starts. Up first is Planet Popstar, not Dreamland. Like, think, oh, you're on Planet Dreamland. No, Planet Popstar. Dreamland is in there. It's a country in. There we go. Now first is Cookie Country. Alright, let's go to stage 1 because it's the only stage we can go into. 4 players at any time. Press any button that just on a sync Wii remote for a quick join. Knowing joining will cost 1 current. Hold select minus for a quick quit. Join a jiffy or leave in a flash. Yeah, as they mentioned, that doesn't take a life. It doesn't give you a life back. You can also do it on the Wii menu. So here's the tutorial. Do that. Just launch them back at each other. And then inhale 2 for Kirby's ability, copy ability, she can copy enemies' abilities if needed to. You can also float. Just run. I don't know why that wasn't the first tutorial. can hover. Food drains health. You can share with other people by kissing. Enemies can also drop food. The stars are from like I'm blanking right now. The stars are like star allies. You collect them, you get a 1-up. Keys. Unlock doors. You're gonna be running to a lot of them, and I think they also have a time limit. This one is, you got an energy sphere. Energy spheres are scattered across the land. Try to find all of the hidden ones. Yeah, that one I believe is wired for you to pick up. Makes sense. But press select. Shake to have a bigger inhale. 1-up gives you an extra life. Let's Kirby. Shaking lets Kirby inhale bigger enemies. Or inhale further, or get more inhale. So you can also pick up healing items. You can't pick up stars with that. It's also been a while since I've last played this game, so now we're gonna see a new feature that has been added in and a gimmick for the rest of Kirby games. The Ultra Sword. This is when they start doing gimmicks. Press 1 and start like wrecking through stuff. This is the gimmick behind why they started doing like Hypernova, Robot, the Friendship ones, which felt like they ran out of ideas. You do have a meter though, so I believe it gets I think it believes it gets run down more times you use it. Well, more times you get something. Kirby, with Ultra Sword, Kirby has different sword. We're not going to see them all because they repeat. And you need Ultra abilities to go into portals. Also, if you get rid of an Ultra ability, oh yeah, die then. Get rid of an Ultra ability, it's gone. You can't get it back. Now we're in, I don't know what this is called, but we need to run, because that purple thing right there can kill us, I believe, from memory. You can launch stars back at it, like, you can launch stars back at it. It'll go back a bit if it gets too close. But it will push back it. Really push it back a tiny bit. Alright, so fire. Go here. Feel the heat of fire of the hot fire techniques. Light fuses, climb walls, fireball climb. And if you're on fire, it's Fireball Inferno time. Yeah, it's usually just the same. Just like the parts we need. I don't know if we're gonna read over all those. Spear, Doomer. We're gonna be dealing with these guys a lot. First one is usually easy. So this is also a boss fight. Yeah. And if the Ultra is involved, there's usually 2 you're gonna miss, with a maximum at the end and the exit portal. That spits you out right where you were. You went in. I had to kill him. I didn't have to. Yeah, ultra abilities, you're gonna see a lot more later. This is just a mini game at the end to see how high you get. I don't think I ever got the top to the top. This will be a 100% playthrough. I don't remember what the reward is, but no ability. Leave. It's time to dance. The leaf dance creates a gorgeous swirl and razor edges. Press A to guard and you're gone. Leaf attack, leaf swirl, leaf scatter, leaf dance, leaf hide, leaf uppercut, leaf rain. Leaf is a new ability I brought that was introduced in this game. I think it only showed backing up in Triple Deluxe, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it only showed up in Triple Deluxe. Like this game in Triple Deluxe, it might show up in one more game, but then again, I don't think it did. Also, this segment is on Mac. I cannot control this. Seems kind of pointless to have it there, but eh. Come back here, grab these. Alright, so we have cutter. Cut through ropes with a blade with the blade of a well-armed boomerang. Aim it up or down, or charge it for a hyper boomerang. Cutter, hold and release. You have to press 1 first, but so you can do a hyper boomerang. Dash cutter, sweep cutter, cutter drop, cleaver cutter, final cutter. By hyper cutter, you have to throw it first. You can control just regular cutter. And you might be wondering, like, oh, just grab these guys, they give you spider. They do not in this game. Any hit that Kirby takes usually gets rid of. Gets rid of countermoves. There'd be one with every anytime they're those guys' enemies' lines get cut, yeah, they just fall and die. Here's our next gimmick, a cannon. It helps destroy these hard blocks that we can't destroy. But the cannon is also on a timer, so let's see he's flashing. you want to get rid of any of those, just press 1 to throw it. Next we have a needle, which has been gone for a long time. Prick your foes with a thorny jab. It really stick it into them. Roll from a dash. Roll from a dash to bring the pain of a rolling needle. Needle burst. Rolling needle. Mega needle. That's it. Yeah, they give... Needle's not in this game, so that's what they did with Needle. You did that, you just go for a short time. You can also stick to walls. Shake the Wii remote to launch your needles. Now if you have, now if you're afraid of needles, it's not the best kind of good, yeah. There's this door. I knew there was something. This is invincibility candy. You're invincible. So just run. I didn't think I want to go through that door. Stand here. Also, if there's ever a mid-boss, you want their cop abilities, because now let's see if I missed the gear. I did. Well, gonna run back to that. It's not gonna be that long. I noticed that I missed it as soon as I went through that door. So like blocks up, right? Hopefully I don't do that often. I didn't mention earlier, this is the second home console game, second home console Kirby game since like N64. Unless you count like Kirby's Air Ride. Unless you count it as a spin-off, then like canon Kirby games. This is the second one. The first one that came, first Kirby game back was Kirby's Epic Yarn. So yeah, that one was well received, but it's like it's not. It was different. The game was different. It's like people didn't hate it. It was just different. It didn't feel like a traditional Kirby game. So. This is when they start doing like capabilities, like some capabilities of referencing different like Nintendo characters like Link right now. Later on, it's like ESP is like Ness. Dr. Kirby is Dr. Mario. Staff is like Goku, because like, well, they need I think it's hard to come up with abilities sometimes. Oh yeah, that also helps too. Any like spheres you find, back again, turn into stars. Now let's going. Yeah, I noticed it. It was up in the tree. It's actually be a perfect time to go over Beam, since we don't need to do the boss game. Lash at foes with a whip-like beam. Hit and cycle. Grab and capture. Spin in midair for a revelation. Charge up and bam, wave beam. Beam whip, beam cycle beam, beam bird blast. Beam revelation beam, wave beam. Capture beam. That's it. If you want a challenge, you can beat this. You can beat the entire Kirby game without copy. It's a challenge, but yeah, it's a challenge, but you can do it. It is possible to beat the entire game without beat an entire Kirby game without compatibility. It's actually the first Kirby game you have to do that. But if you want to challenge yourself to your Kirby games to do that, go ahead. Ugh.